ready for some granny's bread? Now this is something my grandmother used to make, so let me show y'all how I do it. Okay, y'all, I'm starting out with some white lily self-rising flour. I'm just going to go ahead on and add that to my bowl. Now after that, I'm going in with some salt, and then I'm going in with some sugar. Now I'm going to get in there and get that all mixed up together. Now let me stop for a second so I can explain something to you. I use white lily self-rising flour. Now if you're going to use any kind of all-purpose flour, you're going to need a rising agent. If you don't have a rising agent, your bread will not rise. So let's get back to it. So now I'm just going to go in with my butter because y'all know butter makes it better. Then I'm going to get in there with my hands and get that all mixed up. Now I'm going to mix it up until it becomes the consistency of cornmeal. Y'all see? It looks like cornmeal. So now, y'all, I'm going to go in with my milk. Now, once I get that milk in there, y'all, I'm going to go ahead on and start working my dough. And yes, I'm using my hands because that's how my grandmama and mama did it. Now I'm going to work this dough until it's just mixed. We don't want to overmix it. So next, y'all, I'm going to go in with just a little bit more flour. That extra flour is going to help me pick it up. So now I'm just going to go in there and I'm going to pick all that dough up. And then, y'all, I'm going to pat it down just to make sure it's a little bit smooth. It don't have to be perfect, just a little bit. So now, y'all, I'm going to grab Miss Becky. She's good and buttered up. And I'm going to take that dough and I'm going to sit that dough right there in the center. Once I get that dough placed right there in the center, y'all, I'm going to mash it down just to make sure I cover up the bottom of the pan. Now it's all covered up, y'all, so into the oven it goes. And Movie Magic is out of the oven. It's looking good and it's smelling amazing. Ooh, wait, look at my granny's bread. We not done yet. We got to do what Granny used to do. She used to add a boatload of butter. Now, this ain't for the weak, y'all, so if y'all don't like this much butter, you might not want to do this recipe. Miss Kels and her greedy spirit. Yes, baby, we going to do it just like my granny used to do it. Food police, keep the comments to yourself because we don't care about all that. We still gonna do it Granny's way. And is now that we done saturated it with butter, we all done. So y'all look at this masterpiece right here. Oh, wait, look at that good old buttery Granny's bread. I don't think y'all see all this goodness right here. So let me turn the camera around so y'all can see it. Oh, wait, is that my Granny's bread? Is that my granny's bread? Now, y'all, me and my greedy spirit got to get off in here and see what we're working with. Good Lordy, Miss Claudia. Y'all come on in here and look at this. And look at the rise on that bread. Lord have mercy on me. Now, I told y'all this recipe ain't for the weak, so close your eyes because I'm going in with some more butter. And not only am I going in with some butter, I'm going in with some blackberry jam. Did I do that? Yes, I did. Now, y'all already know what's next. Me and my greedy spirit, we got to get off in there and give it a taste. That greedy spirit dance done hit me up real quick, y'all. Mamie, is you in here? Lord, I thought my grandmama was right here in the kitchen with me. This feels like home to me, y'all. Lord, I miss my granny. Got me over here just sopping it up. Lord, help me, Jesus. Help me. That doggone dance done snuck up on me again, y'all. Got me doing the Harlem Shake. Lord, I can't help myself. Now, I encourage y'all to get on in that kitchen and make something for yourself. But again, this ain't for the weak. But honey, that's good right there.